My final video is about traditional Chinese dumplings, also known as gyoza. Dumplings first appeared in China around the middle to late of the Eastern Han Dynasty. A man named Zongjing. The legend says that Zong returned to his ancestral village during the winter after being absent, and many people were starving and had frostbite in their ears, and so he folded the dumplings, and that's why they kind of look like ears. Dumplings are used in traditional Chinese New Year celebration as well as just regular meals. They're eaten during New Year's, especially as a sign of prosperity, as they're also folded to look like the ingots used during the Ming Dynasty. Many Chinese families will make dumplings and eat them at midnight on New Year's. And making and eating the dumplings is often seen as a type of familial bonding, especially through the generations, because they do care a lot about generations and such in China. Dumplings are pretty simple to make. You can either make a homemade dough or use store-bought dough. They tend to come in, it needs to be a little circle. So you need to either make or buy the dumpling dough. You can make it out of like flour and water. Then you cut it into circles and you prepare the stuffing, which is normally a blend of like ginger, pork or chicken, and some sort of vegetable. And then you need to place the filling in the middle of the circle, and you fold them in half, and then you kind of crimp and fold the edges of the dumplings to get them to hold. It helps if you put a little water on your fingers or such. And then you simmer in water, or you can fry them. There are many different types of dumplings. Gyoti is the most common that you see at restaurants. However, there are many different types, and they include Shijiao, which they're the same as regular dumplings, but instead of being fried, they're boiled. You have wontons, which use very thin flour wraps and are boiled. Hargo, which are just shrimp dumplings. Shui mai, which are dumplings served in the bamboo baskets they were steamed in. Danjiao, which is an egg dumpling, and that's filled with beaten eggs instead of meat. And dumplings are a very important part of Chinese culture. They are a historic food that has been eaten in China for hundreds of years. In that time, they've become extremely popular throughout the world. They're one of my favorite dishes whenever I order takeout or anything. And there's a wide variety of dumplings with different types of wraps and fillings. So, yeah.